What's up? What's up? Untouchable Empire. How's everybody doing? A lot been going on. We're gonna talk about it. Sorry I haven't hit the fancy intro and all that other stuff. I'm doing construction on my house. As you can see, I got boxes back there. Like I said in my last video, I've been running back from Home Depot and Lowe's. So my truck is gonna be my studio for a little bit. Probably not that long, but you know, I just figure let me get all this stuff out the way before lumber and doors and everything else is just super hard to get right now, man. And anybody that's fixing up your house right now or got properties like I do, I'm pretty sure you feel my pain on this thing. Not complaining, but this inflation thing is real, y'all. This inflation thing is real. And I don't think it's coming down no time soon. So, hopefully my camera ain't shaking too bad because I'm driving. But if it is, bear with me. Talk about the pipeline. That's been on the YouTube algorithm for all prepper channels. So I guess I'll address it. I'm not gonna be long because I'm pretty sure you done watched 100 videos on it already. So these hackers then took the pipeline, man. I think they said it's about 45-50% or something like that. It had something to do with 45-50% of the oil in the United States or something like that. A lot of channels like myself already been talking about this, man. We already been talking about this for a while. Grid down situations, okay? Power down, oil down, fuel down. All this stuff, man. You know, they not trying to publicize it, but we already know. Pinball been talking about it, Angry been talking about it. I think Alaskan touched on it. Prepper Nation, all the big dogs. I'm a little dog right now, but all my major channels been talking about this. Okay. Yeah, so they hacked it, man, and this is not one of the little pipelines they didn't hack. This is a major one that they didn't hack, y'all. They didn't hack on one of the biggest ones in the country. Okay, this will affect us. Okay, do I think it's time to panic? No. But should you be preparing? If you're not already prepared, had to get my glasses ready. Should you be preparing? Hell yeah. I've been so busy, but I gotta make time to do this. I got gas. I've been rotating my gas out in my garage. Like I said, I got about maybe 50 gallons back there. And I got all my generators filled up. Really shouldn't have gas in the generator, in my opinion. I got that red shit poured in there, but really standing still gas is just in a machine is just never good. But it is, because if it's an emergency, you're not gonna have time all the time to go dump 5 gallons of gas in your generator. So I keep it in there. You know, one less 5 gallon I get to keep in the house. Okay, or I mean the garage. Okay, but if you ain't got your gas stacked up, man, I would say at least have at least 10 gallons on deck, man. People that got a lawnmower, stuff like that. I'm a landscaper, so I keep gas. You know, that's my way of life. I got to run my lawnmowers, my equipment, all that stuff, man. So I keep gas. that's nothing new to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I roll, baby. You know what I'm saying? I stay with extra ammo. I stay with extra gas. That's extra trimmer line, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Tools in my truck. That's just how it is, baby. That's no facade. So I don't know if they fixed it or not. Today is Monday, I think the 10th. I'm recording this at about 9 in the morning, Eastern time, Detroit time. So I don't know if they fixed it by now, man. I don't know. I gotta go home and check it out, see if they fixed it. But you guys better be loading up on your gas, man. Is it time to panic? Nah, I don't think it's time to panic, man. These hackers always leave a trail, man. These guys leave a trail. But I will say, these guys who did this shit, these motherfuckers know what they doing. Okay? These guys know that this is a planned attack right here, boy. And I guess they requesting some kind of ransom, which we know they not gonna get. You know what I'm saying? We know they not gonna get this fucking ransom. They're gonna get caught and go to jail. But they did it. They did it. Okay, so moving on. In Detroit, as you guys know, the crime rate is astronomical, man. Astronomical, man. It's completely like being, I never been in the armed services. I could imagine what Iraq is like. I wouldn't say it's to that degree, but it's a lot of homicides in the city, man. A lot of homicides in the city. And it's just getting worse and worse, and as the summer gets worse and worse, and it's crazy. And you know, on my channel, I'm gonna be real with you, because that's the only way I know how to be. The majority of it is African American, black on black crime, as we say it in the hood. It's black on black crime. And it's just been something that the city of Detroit has just been fighting for years, man. And it's in Chicago, it's in Detroit, it's in St. Louis, it's in New Orleans, it's in a lot of the cities. And a lot of preppers always say, get out the cities. Hey, and to me, I understand that, but I got family that still live in the city, so I got to be here to protect them. So I ain't going nowhere no time soon. You know, the only thing I can do is tell my people, make sure you carry every day. Make sure you train it, which I know they not, but they need to be. If y'all saw my other video, I talked about what was going on with the lady in the gun store who bought the AR and said, I'm not gonna train with it, I'm gonna just put it under my bed, put it in a safe. I'm not gonna do nothing with it. You need to be training. And yeah, so all you gotta do, man, all I can tell you is carry, have your get home bag, and make sure you training. And you know, your biggest weapon is gonna always be your mind. You know, your way of thinking. You know, that's gonna be your biggest weapon. I'm sorry if my camera jumping. I apologize. Thanks for hanging with me through this video. But your biggest weapon is your mind, man. That's the number one, that's the first weapon and the first tool that God gave us, besides life. Is He gave you the ability to think and know how to get out of Dodge. You know, my last option is to use my firearm. But if my life is threatened, it will be my first. Okay? Just the way it is. Just the way it is, bro. And we got a congressman or a state representative, one of them, in Michigan. Her name is Rashid Tlaib. And I think she made a comment that the police in Detroit should not have guns. Can you believe that shit right there? Rashid Tlaib said the police should not have guns in Detroit. Let that sit with you for a minute. I'm in Detroit. Used to be murder capital. I think Chicago might be, or St. Louis might be murder capital now. She said the police should not have guns. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere. She must have never lived in the hood a day in her life. The police, in my opinion, it's some bad police out there. I get it. And I would never agree with what happened to George Floyd, because I believe them police officers did murder that man. But all the rest of these little shit with the girl with the knife and all that other shit, nah, man. They did the right thing. George Floyd is different. They was wrong. But all the rest of that shit with the girl with the knife and all this other shit and the dude in the car coming out, nah, man. The police want to go home just like your ass want to go home. Okay? So if somebody threaten them, if somebody got a big ass knife and they trying to save somebody, okay, if they asking you without putting their hands on you to get on the ground, or these people already got criminal records and all this other shit, and they already been felons and all this other stuff, man, you know, like a lot of these people are. These guys are already felons and shit like that, already got criminal records. These people aren't law-abiding citizens like me and you. You know what I'm saying? These guys got felonies. These motherfuckers got fucking charges on them. They done been to jail a couple times. Now, that's not reason to kill anybody. But if the police is asking you to do something within reason, and you don't want to do it, and you pick up a weapon, or you trying to hurt somebody, then you got to be willing to accept what's going to happen next. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Just the way it is, you know. But digressing, this congresswoman said the police in Detroit should not have guns. Okay. So the chief of police in Detroit, James Craig, he's like, bro, I'm retiring. I ain't dealing with this shit. And I don't blame him. God bless his heart. He said, I ain't doing this shit, man. Shit, I ain't even the police. I ain't walking around without no gun. I ain't even trying to be the police, bro. Never want to be the police. Never want to be a police officer. I respect the hell out of police officers. Okay? There can be no peace without security. Alright? There can be no peace without show of force. Okay? Period. So, he's resigning, and now he's running for, I think he's going to try to run for office. Don't know if he's going to win in Michigan. Michigan is a tough state to win, man. Michigan is a battleground state. Michigan is a heavy battleground state for voting, as is Florida, Texas, you know, all the rest of them. But Michigan, anytime it's an election, Michigan is on the map, man. Michigan is on the map. So yeah, so he's gonna run for office because he's tired of the senator saying that his police officers in one of the most densest crime areas in the United States should not have guns. So just be aware of that. Make sure you guys are carrying every day. Make sure you guys are training every day. Make sure you guys are paying attention to your surroundings, whether you're in the supermarket, the mall, anywhere large gatherings of people, because these active shooters are out here, bro. These active shooters are out here. I've been carrying my Canic TP9DA, and I've been carrying a 20-round mag on me. I will be carrying a 20-round mag on me for the rest of this summer. So I know you guys are using the subcompacts, but I don't think I'm gonna be going back to my subcompact no time this summer. I'm carrying my full size. It's gonna be a little bit more uncomfortable, but I'm carrying my 4.5 inch every day with my 20 rounds in the clip. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe it's gonna get worse in my city. And not only in my city, but around the United States. And I think we're gonna see this chain effect of, well, we already seen it. More police officers are resigning right now. You know, they sent me something in them, and they was like, they want me to be a police officer. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that's my calling in life. I'm happy with being a landscaper. But I salute all the men in blue who wanna take on this challenge right now in our history, in our country. So that's my video for today. Thanks for riding with me. I'm at Lowe's. I'm about to get the rest of this stuff for my house and probably go spend a bunch of more money that I really probably don't have. Like, share, subscribe. Untouchable City Prepper, baby. I got some good stuff coming up with some of my firearms. So keep tuning in, keep checking in. Y'all have a blessed day.